Happy New Year, fam! What's up, though? You already know who it is. Your man, Young Koolaid, bruh. It's your man, Young Koolaid, and it is a new year for your boy, alright? It's a new year, not a new me, same me, just different goals. We're gonna be working towards those goals because your boy's ready to put in that work, okay? Okay, alright? But what better way to start off the new year than with a new series? And this series is probably gonna last as long as I can find series and games to talk about. And you'll see why I'm saying that in a second. Basically, what this is this is the game series. The game revival series is what I'm going to say. Game revival series. And you may be like confused on what I'm about to say. Like what? Like game revival series? What do you mean? They're like two different categories. All right, here. Follow me out. Follow me out. Follow me out. All right. Follow through. Follow through. You ready? You ready? You listen? You listening? All right. Hear me out. Hear me out. So you got the revival series, and these are for series like games that are dead, you know, or considered dead, or like haven't had an installment in a very long time, and it doesn't look like they ever will be. I.e., like Crash, Gex, there's like Mega Man, you know, games like that where they may have like appeared in other games, or you know, they may have had cameos, but they haven't had their own game in a long time. Them, or like F-Zero, you know, games like that, you know, games that people want to be revived. All right, that's what the revival part, and I'll get to that in a second. And then the other part is the installment. These are for series that are still going on and that still have a high chance of getting a new game, but there just hasn't been a new game announced yet. And basically what I'll be doing with that is we're gonna be like, okay, we're gonna be looking at it and like looking at what a new installment could look like. Okay, all right, do you get it? Do you get it? All right, well, I'll go deeper. I'll go a little bit deeper right now. All right, so I got it written down on my phone. So let's go ahead and get into it. So the first part is the revival series, and so there's only be 3 questions that I'm gonna be asking for why the series needs to be revived. Right? So number 1, what's good about the series? What made the series iconic? What made people never want to forget it? What makes people want the game to come back? Why should it be revived? That's like almost the same thing, but it's a bit different. Like, how would it affect, you know, other people? You know, why should it come back? You know, will it sell? You know, things like that. And then how will it affect the gaming world? Is it going to become a popular game again? Is it going to be popular? Is it going to sell a lot of copies? Is it going to be a game of the year candidate? You know what I'm saying? Like, is it going to put the series back on track? That's what we need to know for the revival part. Then we have the installment part. All right, next we have for the installment, the questions are, what's good about the games? Again, it's like, what's good about the games that it should deserve a new installment, not a new like series revival, just an installment. How will the next installment work? Like, what platform will it go on? How much money will it be? You know, what are the graphics gonna look like? You know, who's gonna run it? Who's gonna do what? You know what I'm saying? And then what would you add to the next game, basically, for the installments? Like, let's say you wanted, spoiler alert for one that's gonna be down the road, Marvel versus Capcom 4. Let's say you wanted that, and like, what would you do? What characters would you add in that game? What characters from Capcom? What characters from Marvel? How would you change the fighting system, graphics, whatnot? Things like that. Just like, what would you do? What would you add to the new installment? All right. Do you understand? Do you get what? Did you understand what I said though? Like, I just want to make sure you understood. Did you understand? Like, let me know in the comments if you understand what I'm saying. All right. Let me know. Okay. Okay. All right. Now this gives me a lot of space and a lot of time. It's a series, but it's not gonna be like it'll be consistent, but it's not gonna be like, you know, once a week consistent or anything. It's gonna be basically whenever I can get time to, you know, have a game series or a game installment sat down, planned out, and whatnot. And now here's the good thing. Here's the good thing about this. I can also have you guys, or maybe not, you know, you guys, you know, suggest me series and whatnot, and then, you know, maybe have some fellow YouTubers, you know, around my channel, or like some fellow friends that I know that are YouTubers. We can all work together and we can work on making a video about a revival series. Like my friend Jerry, I know he probably want to do a Crash video because, you know, he's like a Crash fan, so he would love to do that, and we could do things like that, you know. So if you have game series that you would like to see revived, let me know in the comments below. The premiere of this series will either be tomorrow or it'll be like Sunday or something, I don't know yet, but be on the lookout for that. But that's all I really got for today. If you guys could hit that like button, share the video, all that good fun stuff, let me know what you think down in the comments, and I'm out. Goodbye, peace.